because we finally made it. Did our light just end exactly as we walked in? That's kind of creepy. A letter and a compass. Cursed compass, even. Even better, because I think we already had a compass. Yeah. Cursed compass doesn't move. The needle on this compass twitches nervously. Okay. My dearest visitor, I would never have expected you to get this far. Very well. It is my duty to welcome my guests to my humble abode. Meet me at the top of the castle, the island master. We've kept a bunch of these notes somewhere. I'll keep that one, even though I don't think there's anything important in it. So a button to open these doors. Yeah, nothing really in these rooms, it looks like. Just keep expecting danger. That looks fancy. The fifth element. All matter in the universe is made from 4 basic elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Fire opposes water like air opposes earth. But without a 5th spiritual element, there would be only void, as all matter would fall apart when the 4 basic elements cancel each other out. We call the 5th element balance, although perhaps the breaker of balance would be a more fitting name. Creation myth. For near an infinity, the basic elements were in equilibrium, and there was only void. Then came the spirits, and the creation spell was cast. With the spell, the 5th element was created, and thus equilibrium of the elements was disrupted. The universe exploded into existence. The spirits left, but the words of the creation spell remained in the universe. Should they ever be lost, it would undo all creation. Hence, the words of the creation spell are forever guarded in Nexus. Button here that we will hold off on. Nothing written on this wall. Kind of thought having writing on those 2 side walls, we'd have writing on this wall as well. So we need some sort of key. I'm sure it's one that we don't have yet. Yeah. There's water here. Do we have a way out of that water if we jumped in? I don't think so. Yes, we do. We've got a ladder here. Well, alright then. I'm game. Ooh, the passage does continue that way. Let's get some air. Where do you go? Secret button that does who knows what. Nothing obvious. There's a chest supposedly that we missed. Is that what the button did? There's another floor above us that has a chest on it. Okay. No idea how we'd get up there. Didn't look like anything happened from hitting that button. Gonna do another quick look around. Now. No new word walls. Nope, just the 2 we already know. I don't know. We hit a button. It was a secret button, but it didn't seem to have any obvious results. Okay, this carries on around that way and this way. I did see a ladder, so we can jump in this water as well. Get out here. And stairs going up. Alright, what do we have down here? Nothing so far. I'm not doing a careful look of the walls to see if there's any secret buttons. So there might be something. But finding secret buttons on walls underwater is rough. Hey TK pal, welcome. Alright, we're in some sort of library. Like, part of me wonders if there is some sort of secret button. Like a secret book on the bookshelf. But that would be hard to notice. Yeah, I'm gonna assume not. Okay, we've got a button there. Greater healing potion. We had to use that on some of our guys, so we're down a little. We can obviously make lots more. I'm not really worried. Three levers. What do you go to? Go away, you. Okay, you just open and close that. No obvious sounds. Guess we will keep exploring. Broadhead arrows. We still don't have any missile people, so that doesn't matter. Potion of Resurrection. Was it you that was holding on to those? Yes. Note. Around the lone pillars, don't let tired feet stop you. Around the lone pillars, don't let tired feet stop you. We've got most of them. So we got the 16 that we needed to get into the castle itself. And then we've got an additional 3 here. So we're at 19 of 20. And my understanding is the 20th gem we find in Castle Nex. So, assuming that is correct, we are on track to having all 20 gems. Okay, we've explored that. Where's that note? Around the lone pillars, don't let tired feet stop you. Is that talking about this pillar? Are we supposed to circle it? Okay, there was a click. $2V. Huh. 2V. Okay. Well, I will assume we accomplished whatever we were supposed to accomplish there. Oh no. What are you? No, please. Please die. Well, that was a thing. What was the recipe for anti-venom? We want to make some more of those, I think. Rage potion. Necromancer's potion. Healing potion, shield potion, anti-venom. Blood drop and mud ward. Let's make a bunch of those as well. Because it seems like we're going to be running into more of those guys, I assume. And they are going to ruin my day. Ancient map. The paper of this map is so ancient that it almost crumbles in your hands. But it's not... Oh, I was going to say, it's not actually going to show me the map. So... The ship eaters, that's presumably where we got caught. We landed on Shipwrecked Beach. We've been through Twigroot Forest, the Forgotten River, the Bog, Castle Nex. I don't know if we've been to docks. We've been up to Sleet Island, the Cemetery, Pyramid of Umas, Barren Desert, Ruins of Desaroon, Hamlet of Stormbreach. I think Everlasting Mist doesn't sound familiar. Kraken's Arm isn't familiar. North Wall isn't familiar. Sunken Strait, Sea of Peril, Docks. I feel like we've gone through most of this. Oh no. How dare you? I was busy... Oh, drink your potion. I was busy reading a map. You're not supposed to attack me while I'm reading a map. Well, we are still alive. Another dead end. No papers here. So that'll be another lone pillar that we can circle, probably. Hello. We don't need ammunition. Okay, and another pillar. Yep. Three. 3, 3. Let's go circle this other pillar first before I move on. This right here. I mean, I'm glad that note told us circle these. 1, 2. Because I would have never thought to circle these on my own, because that seems ridiculous. So we put in the code here based on these. And then that opens up this when we hit this button, probably. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. No. Where did you come from? Like, I've been all through this area. Go away. Alright, so my thought. 1 is 2. So 1, 2. 2 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 is 3. Some of these guys need healing. Also in other areas, there's, you know, oops, you're dead. There's limited numbers of enemies. They don't just keep appearing behind us. Accidentally drank the shield potion. That was not what I was trying to do. Click, click, click. Some places are not in the game. Okay, so you're talking about the map that we were looking at. Alright, so do I go back to a healing crystal? Or do I hope that we're going to find one soon when I get through this? I think I need to go back to a healing crystal, because if they're going to keep summoning enemies behind me in areas that I know I've cleared out, it's going to turn out poorly for me quickly. Oh, did not mean to fall down there. It's fine. The only healing crystal I know of is going to be outside of this whole castle, though, which is kind of tedious. But I don't want to be down one of my characters. So down here and around, nope, this way. There we go. We're all fully healed. Castle Nex is pretty rough, though. Oh, that sounds like an air elemental. Just appeared behind us. Yeah, it did. Well, we can deal with you. Can you die? Thank you. I mean, he's not really doing much damage to me. Just kind of annoying. But I hope he's worth experience. Alright, so we are back in. So my guess of what the codes and the switches corresponded clearly isn't quite right. I will have to figure out... There's apparently a noise clue when you hit that button. When they were all in the up position, it didn't give any noise response. There was one here just a moment ago attacking me. Like this, we get 3 clicks. Nothing. No, nothing click. That one's just nothing. So you are 4 clicks. You by yourself is 2 slow clicks. Is a delay and then a single click. That's not super clear. If they're all down, it's 7 fast clicks. I would have thought it'd be connected to this in some way, but I'm not seeing the connection. There's no other pillars that we missed. 3 pillars, 3 levers. Two, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3. Am I missing something? Obviously I am. There's 5 clicks. 2 is up, and we got 5 clicks. 2, 5, maybe? That doesn't tell me what we're trying to do. So, if only 1 is up... Because I was putting them down and thinking it would do something. But if maybe this give 2 clicks? No. 3 kind of slow clicks. Six clicks. There's not any writings that say you are aiming for X number of clicks. It doesn't seem additive in some way. Maybe I should be writing down what I'm discovering and then see if I can find patterns. So there are no clicks when they are all up. I think clicks get added by pushing them down. Seven clicks. Where's my notes? Nope. Go away. Hey, we got another level up. That's cool. So our alchemist just reached level 14. So I'm gonna give you... Looks like I'd been going towards either critical or light weapons. Looks like I haven't been going light weapons. So just keep going critical, I suppose. You learn backstab, but that doesn't particularly matter. So all up is 0 clicks. All down is 7 clicks. Up, down, down. Was that 2 clicks or 3? 3 clicks. So down, up, down is 5 clicks. I'm just trying things to see if anything stands out. Down, down, up, 6 clicks. Can you stop dying? So up, down, up. It's 2. Let's see. Down, up, up. We haven't tried that yet. There's only going to be 9 combos, so no harm in me trying all of them. I should know this? Is it binary? Hang on, if we say that ups are 0s and downs are 1s. Oh man. Okay, I guess I don't need to map it out, it's just binary. Okay. It totally is. Cool. Well, I know binary. Got a degree in computer engineering, so one would hope I would know binary. Then, if we assume that these are orders of 1, 2, 3, that I need to punch codes in. Down is 1. Down being 1 bothers me. So, feels like up should be 1, but whatever. I mean, sometimes things aren't as obvious to me. It's fine. I figured it out. Well, you explained it to me. Alright, so number 1 is 2. That'll be 2 in binary. Alright. Then number 2 is 5. And 5 would be 4 plus 1. And then 3 is 3. Which would be 1 plus 2. Yep. Alright. And then part of the puzzle was not knowing exactly how that puzzle was intended to be entered. I assumed that, like my first attempt, assuming this would be lever 1, that's lever 2, and that's lever 3, and so we have to pull this one 5 times or whatever. Which makes reasonable sense. But obviously, no. It's counting binary. Which for people that don't know binary probably is a lot more challenging than for me. Whoa. Alright, so there's secret paths we need to go through. If I go through here, it'll teleport me back to the beginning. No. I can sometimes step here. So the fact that when I get teleported back, it doesn't reset the room into the same state. That teleports me, but now it didn't. I really don't like that. I mean, I only had a couple more combos to get to, and then I would have solved it. So that far one, even on resetting back to the start, this path remains open. I definitely want to figure out how to get to that crystal. I think these are windows and not doors. Again, the map doesn't draw them with a clear distinction. I hate this. And I really hate that it's not... there's not a clearly defined... It changes. That's what I'm trying to say. That sometimes this square is okay, and other times it's not. And it seems to be somewhat random. Why? I don't like random. It's hard for me to plan around changing results when I can't see what causes the change. I didn't even make it all the way across that time. It teleported me back. That's the first time. Usually we'd be able to make it here perfectly every time. And that time it teleported me when I reached this square. Or maybe it was walking into that square, I don't know. So there is a lot of variability to where I'm allowed to go in this room and when. There's a puzzle here, but yeah, we got teleported from here. I do not understand the puzzle, which is not fantastic. Because is it like, just keep trying to brute force it and hope I can get through? Because I'm sure that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, and we walked down. But this is the only way forward. Like, we've explored everywhere. So the only thing left to do is that I have to get through this room. So there's got to be something I'm missing. What if we go into darkness? That's helped sometimes in the past. That without light, solutions are shown. Doesn't look like it though. Gonna say that's probably not the case here. So we've got a room where what tiles I can go onto or not are not displayed, and they also change, seemingly at random. Presumably where I'm trying to get to is over here, but I have not figured out how to get anywhere near that location. So, yeah. Yeah, we got teleported from there again. And it's not a pattern either, because we haven't just had like every other time we're able to go here. It seems random when it allows it. Because if it was a pattern of, okay, third time you get teleported back, then it resets into a known state, I could puzzle it out. But it's not. And now we make it. But I can't just keep brute forcing trying to slowly get here in the hopes that one of these times both of these squares will allow me access, and then hope that that square will allow me access. It's a puzzle game, not a brute force game. I just don't see the puzzle. Is there any obvious indicator? No. All I can see is this other room with a crystal in it, but I don't see anything that's clearly showing what pattern is walkable. It doesn't seem to change based upon where I'm able to walk or not. At least not that I'm seeing. Are you guys seeing something I'm not? Because I have no idea. Let's shoot a fireball at the end, see if with light I can see anything that stands out. That looked like a solid no. Anything down this way? No. A big open room. There's no buttons that I'm missing. What's your deal, room? And now my people are starving. We're gonna starve alive. Useful inventory. What do you mean? Pseudonym. But yeah, we're gonna go through food all this walking around without making any progress, which doesn't fill me with happiness. There's no buttons. There were no pressure plates down there. I think that one is always bad. Nope. We brute force a location, eventually it'll let us through. That can't be the solution, is just keep trying to force our way over here. It can't be. But it feels like it. Guidance spell or something? No, there's no guidance spell. We have a cursed compass. We got a cursed compass. I mean, it flickers too quickly. Like, how do I... Okay, that was still solidly red when we stepped forward. So I think I need to walk on black. If anything. Nope. So now we're stuck because it's telling me to go backwards. I assume if I go forward while it's red, we get teleported. Yes. Red teleports us, assuming the compass is correct. Well, let's go backwards. We're supposed to follow it. No. It clearly only applies to that room. Although it's telling us we need to go back. There we go. Now it's flickering. But trying to time that... is madness. Nope, I need you to point me this way. Like, I can claim that this is giving me some advice, but the speed that that's flickering... Unless, while it's flickering back and forth, I can go side to side. Maybe that's the case. Okay. Well, now it's just unhappy all around. So we've got black is left and bottom. And we were... Do we know for sure that black is the direction to go? No, because this time I was just going directions that it wasn't flickering. Okay, we got to here, which was following a black route. So then here we're good. Then we can go here. Okay, black is forward and left. We don't want to go left necessarily, so I guess we'll go forward. Now we can go right or back. We'll go right. Right again. We can go back. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So not brute forced. Well, we can go side to side while these are flickering.